guys, welcome back to Killerspin Skill Academy. I'm Danily Rios and I'm here with Felipe Morita. We are both pros from Killerspin, and today we're going to teach you how to do forehand loop against backspin.
Yes, and this is one of my favorite exercises because you're going to use your paddle and you're going to feed multi-ball but doing backspin. And your partner is going to be trying to do a forehand loop, trying to reverse the backspin. It's a very hard exercise for beginners, but I think you guys can do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go. Guys, this is one of the most important exercises for table tennis. When you start becoming to intermediate to advanced level, you're going to see a lot of backspin balls where you can choose to push, which is a more defensive shot, or you can choose to do a forehand topspin, which is what Daniela is doing in the video. Notice that she has to really use her whole body and her arms to execute the shot. This is like very common, you're gonna see all the time, and it's very important to concentrate each ball and try to brush the ball as much as you can.
Yes, and also you can see how I transfer my body weight from my right leg to my left leg. I think that's important, and also to use your whole body, not only your arm. Because one of the common mistakes that beginners do when they're doing this exercise is that they don't use their whole body, they only use their arm. And this can also cause you some injuries. So I will pay attention to this and also to your technique. Technique is really important when you're doing forehand loop, and also try to brush. Because another common mistake that beginners does is that they hit it too flat. So when you add more spin, that's gonna be also safe when you're doing these strokes in the game.
Guys, in this exercise, I'm gonna be showing how to apply the forehand loop of backspin in a real situation, in a match situation. The third ball attack is not something that is really natural or really easy for people to do it. So I do recommend to practice your serves, your backspin serve, and then combining later with the forehand topspin. Notice that here we do a basic drill where I serve cross court, Daniele pushes to my forehand, and then I execute the forehand loop cross court. This requires a lot of concentration because the ball is live, right? Like it's a live playing. So you need like a partner that is able to do a backspin push to you, and you have to be able to perform a backspin serve and a topspin loop. So practice separate at the beginning if you're beginner level, but with a little bit of practice every day, I think you guys should be able to do this exercise. Guys, thank you so much for joining us in another episode of the Killerspin Skill Academy. I hope it was helpful, the drill today, to learn how to do your topspin loop. Like, really focus on learning how to do a lot of spin, and it's gonna be very beneficial for your game.
Yes, and remember, if you want more information about Killerspin Skill Academy, go to killerspin.com.
See you guys next time.
See you.